Good morning, everybody. Crapgamer here, Crapgamer Reviews. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the April 1st festivities on the channel. Maybe some of you are probably a little bit annoyed or whatever. I always have a good time on April Fools. You guys can look back on my channel and see that I've done that every single year, so don't take it personal. Anyway, there was a good mix of truth and April Fool stuff in there as well. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that Sony's doing that actually is really kind of underhanded, but in another way quite clever. And what they're doing is locking up all the big multi-plat AAA games for this holiday season. I guess their thought is show off all these games running on the PS4, and then you take ammo out of the Xbox Scorpio gun, and basically that's what is going to happen. You know, if you have Red Dead Redemption 2, which is probably one of the biggest games, and you have, you know, Battlefront 2 or Call of Duty World War 2, or, you know, maybe all those games, Destiny 2 for sure, then obviously that leaves the Scorpio with less games to showcase on that platform. Because if you remember, when Sony does a lot of their deals, it means that Microsoft can't show the games on their platform, and it could even entail these games getting sent out review copies on PS4s. You know, that would be another big blow, because right now, with the way things are, if you guys look back to when the Xbox One launched, Microsoft had the deal with Call of Duty still, and then what happened was it was the lesser of the versions. So even though Microsoft had the deal with Activision still sent out PS4 versions of the games because those were in 1080p. So you can imagine that that same thing is going to happen with Scorpio. People are going to likely, or developers are going to likely, send out review codes and things like that on the Scorpio, or probably just Xbox One, and in the hopes of reviewing it on Scorpio. So hopefully that is something that happens, but maybe in some of the contracts that Sony's signing with some of these third parties and the amount of money that they're putting out there could end up kind of backfiring a little bit. You might end up still seeing some of the language in the deals that they're doing state that they have to be, you know, PS4 versions shown off or PS4 Pro versions shown off. So I don't know, that's a little bit one of those things that we'll have to wait and see. I don't have like super high hopes that we'll see Scorpio versions reviewed, just because how the narrative goes or whatever. But you know, in a way, that's kind of genius by Sony. Sony seems to be a couple of steps ahead of Microsoft at most times, man. You know, most of the time this generation, they've been really ahead of the game, from the price of the PS4 compared to the Xbox One, to the last minute pulling out of DRM themselves, to the last minute unbundling the camera that was going to come with every PS4, to that schmarmy, you know, this is how you play used games video. And then, you know, even later on with the whole Indie Love Fest, which was really just them covering for the lack of exclusives and games that they had on their platform. And it just kind of goes on and on and on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that they have a real way of sticking ahead of Microsoft, and with these marketing deals and things like that, and keeping these games off of the comparison. You know, if you're not allowed to do a comparison, unless you're like Digital Foundry or something, if you can't do one in a commercial or whatever, or show these games running on your platform, then that's a problem for Microsoft, in my opinion. So hopefully we'll see, you know, Microsoft get some of these marketing deals. I'm not 100% sure that these marketing deals actually sell games or consoles, but it's never a bad thing when you're losing to be associated with a game, in my opinion. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.